Hello and welcome to the Zigaju review. This is Carlos. I'm going to be talking about the few things that happened on CES Day 0. That's right, today is Day 1. Day 0 was yesterday, which had a lot of press conferences. We heard from LG, Sony, kinda, Samsung, HISENSE, TCL. Oh, it says TLC. Gotta write this down. TCL. We heard from Intel and HTC, where they talked about their Vive VR headsets. So let's get started. LG introduced a home brewing beer home brewing system to make beer.
Meet LG Homebrew. Our first ever beer maker.
The process is not instantaneous. It's not like instant beer. The process takes 2 weeks, according to them. And the way they're going to make it happen is selling you pods that look like little Keurig pods that are going to include the flavor and oil that you need, and like pretty much ingredients that you need to make beer. They're partnering with some brewing company that's going to sell you those ingredients so you can make your own beer at home. Sounds pretty cool if you like making beer, or if you like beer. 8K was a big thing. Every single major TV manufacturer introduced an 8K TV.
LG's 8K OLED.
8K and OLED.
8K technology.
So 8K is a big thing. Why is 8K a big thing? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. 4K is still in its infancy, so I don't know why you will go into 8K. Now most content that you get is going to be app converted to 8K, which I just don't understand. Why do we need an 8K TV when most people don't even have a 4K TV? I just think it's a way to get more money because they can charge more and people see something new and cool to go and spend the money on. Samsung continues pushing their Bixby platform.
Hi, Bixby. Show me the weather this week on TV.
Okay, here's the weather in Las Vegas this week.
Cool.
But they didn't show anything that will make me go with Bixby. I mean, everything they show can be done with Amazon or Google Assistant. So I don't know what the big deal is with Bixby and why Samsung keeps pushing it down our throats. But that's what they're doing. Samsung, Bixby needs to die. Sony had a really weird press conference that really didn't talk about their TVs or anything like that.
Hotel Transylvania films, which are now more than $1 billion franchise worldwide. Successful hybrid film Peter Rabbit that actually starts shooting in Australia.
They kind of mentioned that they have this TV, and of course they have an 8K TV and all the 4K stuff with OLED and da. For some reason they concentrated a lot on letting us know that Sony is working on becoming one company and that they are using their own products to make films and television shows. And some very weird reason they concentrated a lot on the Spider-Man movie, that Spider-Verse animated movie that's in movie theaters right now.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse of Spider-Man Homecoming, the animated Spider-Verse, which we're going to talk a lot about today, Spider-Man game, Spider-Man, returning to that film to give you a little more insight into much of the groundbreaking activity that made it possible.
Like Spider-Verse, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. There's Spider-Man in Spider-Verse.
They talked a lot about that, so go figure. HTC introduced 2 new VR headsets. One is called Cosmos, and they really didn't say much about it. It just sounds like it's going to be an untethered headset that you can use somewhere, anywhere. The cool thing they talked about is that you're going to be able to flip it up instead of having to take it off. So if you need to do something and actually look at the real world, then you just need to flip out that visor instead of having to actually take all the whole thing, and just pretty convenient, I think, if you're using VR a lot. The other thing that they talked about was their Vive store that's going to be compatible with Oculus and obviously HTC Vive, which is a good step, bringing more people into VR, having one place for everybody to go and get their VR stuff. LG introduced the first OLED TV that's rollable. It's really, really cool. It's, you have a pedestal with a speaker system and a roller, so you can have the TV rolling in and rolling up every single time. It's really cool. which will be going on sale by the middle of the year or towards the end of the year. Of course, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg, so get ready. This is my coverage of the CES 2019 Day 0 and the press conferences. It's a very, concise form of the things I thought were really cool and maybe you think were really cool. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, then give it a thumbs down. Hopefully more of this. Please subscribe to the channel and go ahead and hit that bell so you'll be alerted every time I post a new video. Thank you.